Are you coming back to school with me? We could have done it all so easily.
Hi, my name is Craig Thompson Wood. I'm your host on Teaching with Board Games here for the August update 2021. One thing I like to do at the start of every month is just sort of reflect back on what I said I was going to do last month, and last month I did stick to all my goals, mostly stick to all my goals in terms of what I said I was going to do. Starting off looking at what the videos I made, so I did the, started off with Sneaky Snacky Squirrel, which I wasn't a big fan of. Then I looked at Clack, which I thought was good. Prime Climb, which of course is good. That was the one that I'd done because the first time I'd done it, I didn't show how it was played. I didn't show the components or the board or anything, which was kind of important for Prime Climb. For some reason, I just never put that video out, so I'm just rectifying that mistake, fixing it, doing it now. Or I've done it now. And then I did Piggy Bank, the game I found at the dollar store. Virulence by Genius Games. And then I did the Rory Story Cubes Batman Edition. Now, I was saying one of my other goals I was looking at for the month of July was to completely re-modify the navigation of my YouTube channel to make it more easy to find things. Viewers have been saying they would like to be able to find, you know, I'm looking for a game about math, or I'm looking for a game specifically about numeration or geometry. What could you recommend? So what I'm doing now is I'm recategorizing all of my videos, so I'm putting it into more specific groupings. So I still have the primary, which would be your kindergarten to grade 3, junior, which would be grade 4 to say like 8, and then high school plus, meaning so your grades 9 to adult. And so I still have those groupings, but within that then I also have, so I may have say junior reading, I may have primary writing, I may have high school plus geometry and spatial sense. So it's going to be more easy to find the things. Unfortunately, this was not as easy as I thought it was going to be. I thought it was just going to be a case of clicking a few buttons and saying send all of these videos to this file. It doesn't work that way. I'm going to have to go through individually, video by video by video, one video, open it, change the settings of what folder it's in, and then save it. Next video, open it up, change the settings, save it. So, and I have hundreds of videos, so it's been taking a little bit longer than I'd been wanting it to take, so it is what it is. I'm just working my way through it is what I'm saying. So I've done a bunch. I can't even I'm not even going to try to make an estimate as to how many videos I put into those categories so far, but as I say, I'm working my way through it, and it'll be my goal then for the month of August to have it completely finished before this month is over. So my commitment to you, easier navigation on the channel. Speaking of other plans for the channel for the month of August, so what I have planned video-wise, I'm still waiting for that Math for Love flashcard set to come in. I had gotten a notification at the beginning of July, or end of June and beginning of July, that it was in the LA distributors, and I was hoping I would be getting it in the month of July at some point, but I didn't. So that's just the nature of Kickstarters. You just need to be patient. So it's hopefully going to be coming in soon, maybe even tomorrow, next week, this week sometime. So anyway, whenever I get it in, for sure, that's one I'm going to be wanting to review. So assuming it comes in the month of August, I'll be reviewing it this month. I'm also looking to maybe finish off with the Rory Story Cubes. I had the 3 sets of them. I had the regular set of the Rory Story Cubes. Then I had the Batman one, which I reviewed last month. And this one, I have the one that says some action words. So this is more with verbs and things. So I'm going to be looking at this one just to complete off the 3 that I have and show you some of the options that you may have out there. So that's one video I'll be doing for sure this month. Then you have the Math for Love, and then I also want to look at some more of those Hoyle games. That Piggy Bank game that I got from the dollar store seems to be getting some attention. So I'm going to look at some of the other games, buy some of those other games I found at my local dollar store, and do some reviews on those and let you know what I think. So that way you can make some informed decisions. I've also been receiving some viewer requests on some videos, so I'll be doing what I can to honor those requests. One of them is a battle report for the Supers game by Elijah M. Kellogg, and whilst battle reports are not necessarily the main part of what I do on the channel, I enjoy them myself, and it's kind of fun to make too, so I will do them, However, they do not count towards the one video a week that I set out to make. So if I'm making it, it's going to be sort of a bonus video. So be looking for that if you're interested to see how that Supers game is played. And it's a fun way too to see, like, you know, the math and the things that are involved in it, you know, the reading and all those skills, how they come together in a game like that. So that will be something you can look forward to this month. I've also received a viewer request to do a review on a game called Double Six Colored Domino. I've never heard of it before, but I'm certainly going to look to see what I can do to get my hands on a copy and do a review on that. And one other thing I like to do on the channel is look from month to month, how is the subscriber base growing? Well, we started the month of July with 961 subscribers, getting very close to my personal goal of getting to that 1,000 subscriber mark. Well, July was an amazing month, so thank you everybody who subscribed to the month of July, because we went up 82 subscribers. So I'm now at 1,043 subscribers as of time of recording this video. So I am absolutely blown away. That is far and above my best month ever. And I hope this is just a sign of more things to come. Hopefully a ball is rolling now and we're just going to keep picking up. And that's great. And if you'd like to help out the channel further, then I'm kind of halfway there in terms of doing my requirements for being able to monetize for the channel. And it would be very helpful to be able to get some form of payment from what I'm doing here, for more equipment, better equipment, and just things to help to improve the channel. And so what I need is I just need you know, more viewing minutes. So if you can do whatever you can, just crank up those minutes. I would appreciate that. Just watch more of the videos, and it would really help out the channel. That would be appreciated. So if you're new to the channel, then what I'm doing is putting out videos on a weekly basis. I'm looking at topics of gamification, game-based learning. I'm reviewing publishers, I'm reviewing games, I'm reviewing books. I'm doing all these different types of things where I'm looking at learning resources which involve fun. Games, gamification, and how we can use those kinds of games and board games and video games and online games to help us as teachers, as parents, to help students to learn. I know that I myself would have benefited so much from this when I was younger, and this is one of the big reasons for my channel, because this is something that I, as a teacher of over 20 years experience now, I find that my students just get so much more out of it when they are having the fun with the learning, enjoying the learning, and I, as much as possible, incorporate games into the learning in my daily routines in my classroom. And I also encourage the play of games at home with the families as a family game night, regular play with games, because these kinds of things just help to develop all kinds of learning skills. And so it's just a wonderful way to be learning, and it's something I'd strongly encourage. If this sounds good to you, then please remember to hit like and subscribe down below, even that little bell icon to remind you of when I'm putting out new content, which, like I said, is on a weekly basis. And if you have any ideas for things you might like to see on the channel, like I was saying, I've got requests from the viewers and things they'd like to see. They want to see the navigation of the channel improved. They want to see the different games being reviewed, battle reports, things. Please just leave that message down in the comment section below. I will do my best to respond and in a timely fashion and to meet your requests. And that is going to wrap it up for this monthly update for August 2021. Until next time, I'm Craig Thompson Wood, your host on Teaching with Board Games, saying thanks for coming to the classroom.
Are you coming back?